Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Dear Coordinator of Office Administration Education Study Program Bapak Roni Faslah SPDMM, Honorable Supervisors, Profesor Dr. Kori Yohana MM, and Roni Faslah SPDMM. My name is Isar Faryati from the Office Administration Education Study Program 2020. On these oceans, I will submit my scriptsy with the title The Influence of Field Work Practice, Work Motivation, and Soft Skill Mastery on Employee Performance, Job Readiness of Grade 12 Students at State Vocational School 6 Jakarta. The following are the main topics that will be discussed regarding the introduction, literary review, and research method. Chapter 1. Globalization puts greater pressure on the business world to increase efficiency and competitiveness, resulting in many workers being predicted to become employed due to limited job opportunities and high labor competence standards. The IMD World Talent Ranking highlights significant difference in workforce readiness levels across various companies. Brazil has a relatively low level of workforce readiness attributed to a mismatch between available skills and labor market needs, as well as slow digital development. Additionally, economic instability and the large informal sectors reduce investment in skill developments and weaken the labor market. Next, meanwhile, Indonesia ranks 43 with a percentage of 41.62%. The productivity crisis remains the main challenge in Indonesia labor sector today. Despite the abundance of labor, its quality is still optional. Many job seekers lack adequate skills and access to job information remains limited. The Central Statistic Agency that the open employment rate for vocational high school graduates in 2022 was the high compared to graduates from other education levels at 10.38%. It slightly decreased to 9.16% in 2023 and further to 8.62% in 2024. The high employment rate is due to producing graduates with skills that do not match industry needs. SMK graduates must also compete with graduates from other education levels. Next, based on pre-research data conducted by Research Most SMKN 6 Jakarta, students feel unprepared to work after graduating with a percentage of 36.7%. This is due to a lack of knowledge and experience so they do not understand the industry they will enter and have not met the necessary preparation. In addition, based on the results of pre-research that has been done from a factor that influence work readiness, motivation, internship, and soft skills have the highest percentage of other factor with a percentage of motivation of 6.7%, field work practice of 19%, and soft skill of 93.3%. For that reason, this study used these three variables in influencing work readiness. Next, research question. Based on the background that has been explained, there are four research questions, namely, first, is there an influence of field work practice on the work readiness of grade 12 students at Stats Vocational School 6, Jakarta? Two, Is there an influence of work motivation on the work readiness of grade 12 students at State Vocational School 6 Jakarta? 3. Is there an influence of soft skill mastery on the work readiness of grade 12 students at State Vocational School Jakarta? 4. Is there an influence of field work practice, work motivation, and soft skill mastery on the work readiness of grade 12 students at State Vocational School 6 Jakarta? Next, research purpose. First, to identify and analyze the direct influence of fieldwork practice on job readiness. Two, to identify and analyze the direct influence of work motivation on job readiness. Three, to identify and analyze the direct influence of soft skill mastery on job readiness. Four, to identify and analyze the simulations direct influence of fieldwork practice, work motivation, and soft skill mastery on job readiness. Next, research benefit. Theoretical benefits enhance understanding of job readiness and serve as a reference for future research who wish to study similar topics. Second, practical benefits as a consideration in effort to improve the quality standard of education by optimizing students' potential through fieldwork experience, providing work motivation, and as an evaluation to prepare future workers who have mastered students' soft skill. Next, chapter 2, literature review. The next topic is literature review. The first subtopic is theory support. The theories used in this study are: first, career development theory. Theory proposed by Donald A. Super emphasizes the importance of self-concept in career selection, prioritizing personal qualities in the context of PKL. Students apply their self-concept by adapting to a real work environment. Second, needs theory. Theory by David McClellan emphasized that individual motivation in the work environment is influenced by achievement power and affiliation. Needs theory helps explain individual motivation and is driven by life experience and personal ethos. 3. Competence theory. The theory proposed by Spencer includes a combination of individuals' characteristics such as knowledge, skill, traits, and motivation, which directly impact the effectiveness of a person's performance in a role. Soft skill helps individuals cope with complex social and interpersonal situations, ultimately supporting their success and effectiveness in performance. And four, connectionism theory. The theory proposed by Edward L. Thorndike can be applied in the context of students' work readiness by emphasizing the importance of learning through trial and error, repetition, and reinforcement. In work readiness, students need to develop skills that are relevant to the world of work, and connectivism theory suggests that these skills can be performed through practical experience involving stimulations, work, situation, and response. The next topic of discussion is related to the theoretical basis of each variable. First, fieldwork practice. Fieldwork practice can also be interpreted as a means of improving education and training that allows students to practice in classroom activity and extracurricular activities in the workplace or industry. The indicators, according to Maulanada and Shaila, namely practical experience, productive work, work connectivity, activity, learn basic skills, familiarity with basic work process and work tools, building work habits and skills, developing social responsibility, and respecting work and workers. Second, work motivation. Work motivation refers to the internal and external drive a person has to complete a task. Indicators according to Jeffrizian, Kusumayadi, and Yulianti, namely passion and desire, drive and needs, the existence of hopes and ideals, appreciation and respect, the existence of an interesting environment and activities. Three, soft skill. Soft skill are traits that influence a person's connections both personally and professionally as well as their ability to advance their career. Indicators, according to Rashid, Panji, and Pratama, namely self-awareness, self-management, empathy, and social skills. Four, work rightness. Work rightness is an ability or activity that prepares someone to work in the long term. Indicator, according to Salma, Firawati, and Sultani, namely level of maturity, previous experience, mental and emotional condition, and intelligence, both cognitive and emotional. Next, previous research. Sregar 2024 hard skill are related to students' job readiness while soft skill do not have a relationship with job readiness. Second, Fatima 2022 there is no significant influence of industrial work practice on job readiness, while there is a significant influence of motivation to enter the work first on job brightness. 3. Prativi 2024. Job brightness is significantly influenced by industrial work practice with a notable effect of career graduates on students' brightness. However, there is no significant relationship between motivation to enter the workforce and students' job brightness. Next, hypothesis. Based on the theoretical framework, the research hypothesis is first, fight work practice influence work readiness, two, work motivation influence work readiness, three, soft skill influence job readiness, four, fight work practice, work motivation, and soft skill influence work readiness. Chapter 3, Research Methods. The population in this study was all class 12 students of SMK 6 Jakarta in the 2024 or 2025 academic year, totaling 248 students. This study used quantitative methods and questionnaires as data collection tools. The sampling technique in this study used proportional random sampling, namely a method in which each member of the population has an equal opportunity to be a sample according to its proportion, but in large and small numbers, and determining the sample size using the Sloven's formula with an error tolerance of 5% with a total sample of 153. Next, data analysis. The first analysis is an instrument test consisting of a validity test and reliability test. The second analysis is the analysis prerequisite test, which consists of normality and linearity. The classical assumption test consists of multicollinearity and heteroscedasticity, multiple linear regression test, and for hypothesis test using simulation test, partial test. Next, chapter 4, results and discussion. The respondent profile is divided into namely based on gender and expertise program. Male gender number 57 people, while female gender numbers 96 people. AKL expertise program 22 people, BDP 44 people, DKV 22 people, OTKP 22 people, animation 21 people, RPL 22 people. So the total number of respondents was 153 people. In the rightness variable, there are 16 items consisting of their invalid items with a value below 0,36 and 13 valid items with a value above 0,36. Well, in the fight work practice variable, there are 32 items consisting of 8 invalid items with a value below 0,36 and 24 items are said to be valid with a value above 0,36. Next, there is work motivation, variable with a total of 20 items consisting of 6 invalid items with a value below 0,36 and 14 valid items with a value above 0,36. Finally, the soft skill variable has 16 items consisting of their invalid items with a value below 0,36 and 13 valid items with a value above 0,36. Next, reliability test. The requirement for a variable to be cited to be reliable is that the converge alpha is more than zero point 0.6. In the fight work practice variable, there is a value of 0,8008, the work motivation variable with a value of 0,6830. 3. The soft skill variable 0,614 and the work readiness variable with a value of 0,613. Therefore, a variable are cited to be reliable because they are more than zero point 0.6. Next, normality tests. The requirement for normality test is the significance of more than 0.05 normally distributed data. The output results from SPSS can be sent in the significant table. There is 0,200. It can be concluded that the data can be distributed normal. Next, linearity test. The requirements for linearity test is that the significance value of linearity division is more than 0.05 is said to be linear. Based on the linearity test, the file work practice variable gets a value of 0,203, work motivation 0,125, and soft skill 0,853. So it can be concluded that there is a linear relationship between the five work practice variable and work readiness, the work motivation variable and work readiness, and the soft skill variables and work readiness. Next, multicollinearity test. The requirements for the multicollinearity test are a tolerance value of more than 0.10 and a VIF value of than 10. Based on the results of this multicollinearity test table, the fault practice variable has a tolerance value of 0,627 and a VIF of 1,596. The work motivation variable has a tolerance value of 0,625 and a VIF of 1,600, and the soft skill variable has a tolerance value of 0,996 and a VIF of 1,004. It can be concluded that there are no symptoms of multicollinearity. Next, multiple regression test. Based on the table of multiple regression test results, it shows that the multiple regression equation model is as follows. Y equals to 0,009 plus 0,189 plus 0,164. Next, partial test. The partial test requirement is if the significance is less than 0.05, then there is an influence. Based on the partial test result, the file work practice variable has a significant value of 0,000. The work motivation variable has a significance value of 0,002, and the soft skill variables has a significance value of 0,001. It can be concluded that there is an influence between felt work practice and work readiness. There is an influence between work motivation and work readiness, and there is an influence between soft skill and work readiness. Next, next, uh, simulation test. The requirement of simulation test is if the significance is less than 0.05, then there is a simulation influence. Based on the result of simulations test, there is a simulations influence between fact work practice, work motivation, soft skill, and work readiness. And the last coefficient of determination test. Finally, the determination coefficient test with an R square value of 0,447 when expressed as percentage is 44.7%. Next, first, the influence of field work practice on work readiness. The results of the partial test show that the PKL variable has a significant relationship to work readiness. This is evidenced by the significance value of the PKL variable of 0,000. This finding indicates that increasing field work experience in students tends to be directly proportional to their increasing readiness to work. The results are in line with research by Puspita Sari and Bahtiar, Sidik and Sari and Rahdianta, which reveal that PKL activities have a positive and significant impact on students' readiness for students' work readiness. Second, the influence of work motivation on work readiness. The result of the partial test proved that the work motivation variable has a significant relationship to work readiness. They show a significant value of the motivation variable of 0,002. This finding indicates that increasing work motivation tends to be directly proportional to increasing their readiness to work. This finding is consistent with the research of Zahmalinda and Armiati, Ragil and Dwi, and Riwayati and Santoso showing that work motivation significantly affect our work readiness. Next, third, that the influence of soft skill on work readiness. The result of the partial test show that the soft skill variable has a significant positive relationship with work readiness. This is evidenced by the significance value of the soft skill variables of 0,001. This finding indicates that increasing soft skill tends to be directly proportional to increasing their readiness to work. This finding is in line with research by Sony Hardiana stating that soft skills have a significant influence on students' work readiness. And last four, the influence of flight work practice, work motivation, and soft skill on work readiness. These findings indicate that internship, work motivation, and soft skill have a significant relationship to students' work readiness. This is proven by the results of the F-test where the conclude F value is 14,126. In addition, multiple regression analysis produce a coefficient of determination value of 0,4047 or 44.7%, indicating that the three independent variables contribute 44.7% to students' work readiness. Research by Amanda Pambajang show a simulation influence between internship experience, work interest, soft skill, and work motivation on work readiness. Next, closing conclusion. Conclusion. First, federal practice on work readiness have a positive and significant influence. Second, work motivation has a positive and significant influence on work readiness. Third, soft skill have a positive and significant influence of work readiness. Fourth, work practice, work motivation, and soft skill have a positive and significant influence. Implication. First, the fight work practice variable. It was found that the productive work indicator had the lowest value compared to other indicators. Thus, the productive work aspect requires more attention to maximize the results of students' field work practice. Second, work motivation variable. Found the indicator with the lowest value is given award and rewards. This condition can be caused by a lack of recognition of individual achievement or accomplishment, which has the potential to reduce enthusiasm and motivation to work better. Third, soft skill variable. The lowest score indicators was found to be social skill. Therefore, improving soft skill is very important to support the development of soft skill as a whole. Fourth, work readiness variable in the indicators with the lowest value is the maturity levels. Therefore, increasing the maturity level is very necessary so that students are willing to enter the industrial world with adequate attitudes and abilities. Next, research limitation. First, the study findings show that the variable of PKL work motivation and soft skill contribute 44.7% to work readiness. The remaining 55.3% 3% is partly determined by additional elements not covered in the study. Second, the study findings are limited. The one vocational school in South Jakarta, so the results might not be representative or descriptive of condition in other locations. Recommendation for future research. First, future research can raise similar topics regarding work readiness by including additional variables that have the potential to influence work readiness. Second, the research recommends expanding the scope of the research sample, especially in testing the instruments using a comparable analysis method with the same research characteristic. The goal is to share a clear, more comprehensive description of the population and expand the insight of the research data. That's enough of the presentation of the scriptsy that I can convey more or less apologize.